Have you ever felt like someone was watching you, right where you're supposed to feel safest? Welcome to Friday 13, where we don't just tell scary stories. We dig up true horrors that'll make you double-check every corner of your next getaway. I'm Mark, and this isn't some campfire tale. This really happened to me, a weekend escape that turned into a waking nightmare. Stick around, because what I found in that Airbnb, it's still out there, waiting for someone else. It all started with a gut feeling. Something so small you'd ignore it. But what if that feeling was trying to warn you? Let me take you back to the moment my safe haven became a trap, and why I'll never trust a rental again. I'd been counting down to this trip for weeks. A quiet weekend in the woods. A quiet weekend in the woods. Just me, my laptop, and some peace away from the city grind. I'm 22, a freelance writer, and I was burned out. The Airbnb listing was a dream. Rustic charm, glowing reviews, nestled deep in the forest. When I arrived, it delivered. Wooden beams, a crackling fireplace, the sharp scent of pine in the air. It felt like stepping into a postcard. But there was something else. A hum, faint, like static from an old TV. I barely noticed it at first. Old houses creak and groan, right? Have you ever stayed somewhere that felt alive? I unpacked my bag, brewed some coffee, tried to settle in. But that hum, it kept buzzing, just loud enough to nag at me. I checked the outlets, the fridge, nothing. Then I saw it, a smoke detector on the ceiling. Normal, except it was bulkier than usual, with a tiny red light blinking. My stomach twisted. I'd seen those spy thrillers, hidden cameras disguised as everyday stuff. I laughed it off. You're being paranoid, Mark, I told myself. But the thought wouldn't leave. What if someone was watching me right then? That night, sleep wouldn't come. The woods outside were dead silent. The woods outside were dead silent. No crickets, no wind, just that hum, drilling into my skull. I kept glancing at that smoke detector, its red eye staring back. Then I heard it, a whisper, soft and sharp. Mark? I bolted upright, heart slamming against my ribs. The room was empty, but the air felt heavy, like someone was standing inches away. I grabbed my phone, flicked on the flashlight. Nothing. Just shadows. The hum grew louder, throbbing in my ears. Was I losing it? Or was something really there? By morning, I couldn't take it. I started searching, flipping cushions, checking under tables. That's when I found it. A small camera, tucked behind some books, its lens aimed right at the couch where I'd been sitting. My hands shook as I yanked it out. The little red light blinked at me, mocking. I froze. Who put this here? How long had it been watching? I tore the place apart, found another in the bathroom, hidden in a vent, and one in the kitchen behind a clock. My skin crawled. Every private moment, someone had seen it all. Ever felt like your safe space turned against you? I called the host. There are cameras here, I said, barely holding it together. Hidden cameras. Silence, way too long. Then he chuckled. Oh, those? Just for security, he said, smooth as glass. They're not even on. Bull. I could hear the lie dripping through the phone. I hung up, threw my stuff in my bag, and bolted. Driving home, I kept checking my rearview mirror, half expecting someone to follow. Even now, I feel it. Eyes on me, like that weekend never ended. What would you do if you found out someone was watching your every move? I couldn't let it go. I started digging. Found forums where creeps traded footage from hidden cameras and Airbnbs. A whole underground network. My stomach churned. Was I on there? Were strangers watching me sleep, shower, breathe? I reported it to Airbnb, sent pictures, everything. They said, no evidence of wrongdoing. No evidence? I had the cameras in my hands, but it didn't matter. The damage was done. Sometimes late at night, I still hear that hum, like static, waiting. That was a year ago. I haven't booked an Airbnb since, but the feeling, it sticks. I check smoke detectors, outlets, anywhere a lens could hide. This happened, really happened, and it's why I can't sleep without a light on. Next time you check into a rental, look closer. Who's on the other side of that camera? That's my story, true as the goosebumps on my arms. If it hit you where it hurts, smash that like button and subscribe for more real horrors. Ever found something creepy in a rental? Or heard your name whispered in the dark? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading everyone. You might not be alone. This is Friday 13, signing off. But keep your eyes open. The shadows are always watching.